beautiful butterflies. So I wanted to take a break from the celebrity readings and do a good old-fashioned love pick a card reading. So let's get started, all right? So I have 3 pals. Each pal has a song on top. I'm going to show you the name of the song and probably read you the first line of the lyric. Whichever pal resonates with you, that's going to be your pal. Then I'm going to do your reading, okay? All right, so we have pal... Huh, this is going to be pal number 1. Let me put this in a different order. What spirit wants, spirit gets. Okay, so pal number 1, Little John and the East Side Boys with Usher and Ludacris, Lover and Friends. The first line, sometimes want to be your lover, sometimes want to be your friend. Sometimes want to hug you, hold hands, slow dance while the records spin. So if that resonates with you, pal number 1 is for you. All right, pal number 2, I have Adele, Someone Like You. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away, I couldn't fight it. I had hope you see my face and that you be reminded that for me it isn't over. That's for pal number 2. Pal number 3, we have Neil, Sexy Love. She makes the hairs on the back of my neck stands up. Just one touch and I erupt like a volcano and cover her with my love. So whichever song resonates with you, that's your pal, okay? Don't overthink it. Just when I was reading the songs, which one made you go, ooh, that's it, okay? Pal number 1, 2, 3. Pal number 1, Little John, Lover and Friends. Pal number 2, Adele, Someone Like You. Pal number 3, Neo, Sexy Love. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with good old Little John and the East Side Boys. All right, so let's see. What you got going on, pal number 1? What's your love life looking like? Huh? They want me to start with the love oracle. Let's go ahead and do that. I keep calling the love oracle. It's actually the romance oracle. If I'm going to be calling it anything, I should call it by its name. Very soon. Let me get this in because I don't think you guys can see. All right. Free yourself and release your ex. Oh, okay. We are definitely getting friends with benefits, situationships, vibes here. I'm also picking up outside of just friends with benefits and situationships. Toxic love. There's the song Bad Romance. I'm hearing Bad Romance in my head right now. And not being able to decide between 2 people. So that sounds like you're, and what else? What else, Spirit? Friends with benefits. Calling off the wedding? Calling off the wedding as well. All right, so friends with benefits, can't decide between 2 people. Look at that, 8 of clubs on the bottom. Somebody thinking about calling off the wedding and releasing your ex. This is going to be your pal, okay? And situationships. Or thinking about releasing your ex and situationships. All right, so let's see here. I just love shuffling. Ugh. All right, so I have the 8 of Cups in the reverse, the 9 of Cups in the reverse, the Empress upright, the Tower. Somebody's watching and they don't know they're pregnant with the person they're messing around with. You might want to get that test you've been thinking of. All right, so for everybody else, I have 7 of Cups in the reverse. Queen of Wands upright. The Chariot and the 6 of Pentacles. That's going over the Tower, which is not good. And 3 of Wands up in the reverse. And Let's see, for the King of Wands standing on its own. All right, so guys and ladies and non-gender, I just heard. What is this? Like, why are you trying to be on an episode of Real Housewives and Bad Girls Club and Bad Boys? Like, because this is what this energy is giving. This energy is saying to me, toxic friends, toxic lovers, everybody sleeping with everybody else, like a group of friends sleeping with each other. Not all at the same time, but like hopping from one person to the other. And this is why you have the Seven of Cups over the Empress. That person needs to take a pregnancy test. If you have a feeling this is about you. In regards to the pregnancy. Not for everybody. But if you feel like, if you've been thinking that you're pregnant and you already missed a cycle, go get tested. I'm going to have to be honest with you guys. What you're doing right now in your situationship is not good. It's not good for you. It's not good for the people that you're messing with. It's causing, I'm hearing the words STD. We already have pregnancy on the table. Toxic environments. Moonshine. Moonshine, I mean, I know that's liquor, but I would never call it moonshine. But I guess that's a way for a spirit to let you know I'm talking to you. You're about to have a tower moment. It's gonna affect your money. Meaning money that you expected to come in is not gonna come in, and it's all because of what's going on here. You need to change your ways, Spirit said. This is a warning to you. To get it together. You're a good person. You're a good soul. You're caught up in the drama and you need to release it. And you're also caught up in false pretense. You're trying to be the King of Wands in your circle of friends. It's not working out for you. Ask yourself why you feel the need to have more than one option in your life. Who are you really trying to impress? I'm hearing, this feels more like a poly relationship. Who are you trying to impress? Why do you feel like you need to be with an Instagram model to impress your friends? It's all about status. Everything here is about status and presentation and who's on your arm and trophy and looking good, feeling great. If the person you're with looks good, you feel great. The thing is, you can't decide on who you want. Okay, so y'all read that. Mother Haley, right? And what do you see on the card? You see kids, right? And what I mentioned before at the beginning of the reading, that somebody's pregnant. If you missed your cycle, get tested. All right? This is all mixed match. We'll go with it. We'll go. Whatever comes out, comes out. I'll fix it. There's something better. I'm going to explain this card in a second. Why it came out. It's up to you. I feel like I've just been got a job as your counselor. Meditation brings answers. Like, like your spirit team just recruited me to have this sit down conversation with you. That's what this vibe is right now. Unlikely. You're unlikely to listen? No. You're unlikely to take the advice of who? Has your mom been giving you guys advice and you're not listening, or a mother figure? Yeah. And you're not listening? Maybe you should. Because you're in your head about something. You're feeling guilty about something. And this probably has to do with the relationship that you're in right now. I'm hearing sheep. I'm not judging anybody, by the way. I'm just telling you what I see. I have no judgment as far as your situationship at all. I'm hearing cheating. More than one partner. I'm hearing the word poly again. I'm also hearing sister wives. It's like you guys want this, but you also want options. You can't have it both ways. You can't have it both ways. You need to figure out if you want to be, this feels more like male energy, which is why the Emperor came out. You need to figure out what you want in your life, because it can't be both. You could have the person you want to be with, which I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing, actually. I'm seeing that you want somebody and you love them a lot, but you know that person won't put up with this, right? So you've been staying away from them, which is hurting you and it's hurting them. They want to be with you, you want to be with them, but you also want your freedom. So you've been burying your emotions, denying how you feel about that person. But it's coming out, and again, you're messing with people you shouldn't be messing with. And it's not a matter of live your life, because if it was you're just going about living your life, this wouldn't even come out. This is like the life you're currently living is not the life you want. So why are you living this life? If you want a particular life, that's the path you need to mimic. Right now, you're mimicking the bachelor, the bachelorette. I could be with anyone at any time. I got all these options to choose from, right? But when you look at this card in the reverse, and this card came up in the reverse, she's not reaching for the cup. She's falling with the cups. She's falling away from the treasure chest. Your person that you're in love with is ignore my nail, guys. I need to get it done. The person that you're in love with is the treasure chest, and you're falling away from it, along with all these options that you think you want because of the status of it. Pretty girl, handsome guy, rich guy, sexy girl, Instagram model. You know, like whatever floats your boat that you think makes you look good. That's what you're chasing. When in the meantime, you're leaving the treasure behind. So that's all I got for you, Pile 1. I hope that that helps. If it resonated with you, I hope it helps a lot. And I'm going to move on. And I want to repeat again, I'm not judging anybody. I'm just relaying what the message is. So don't think I'm judging you guys at all. All right, so I'm moving on to pile number 2. Pile number 2, we have Adele, Someone Like You. For pile number 2. All right, so I'm feeling the need to light a sage. Pile number 2. What's going on, pile number 2, that I have to light up a sage? Oh boy. Let me go ahead and clear that off for you as well. I don't know if that's residue from pile number 1 or if this is y'all energy or the person you're messing with energy. But let's clear that out. All right, so pile number 2. We're starting with the, we're doing a 2-for-1. You guys are getting 2 decks. Okay. All right, so they want me to spread these cards out first and then spread out the mermaid cards, the under the sea tarot cards. We have the Tower. We have Justice. We have the 10 of Wands. Oh, man. The 10 of Wands in the reverse. We have 3 of Wands upright. I wish you guys would have warned me, ancestor. And the 5 of Wands in the reverse. What is the name of this pick of power? Your love life? Your love life so far? It's not looking great, pile number 2. I feel like I'm about to break somebody's heart. Crap. What was this song again? It was Adele, Someone Like You. I'm stalling. If you guys haven't figured it out, I'm stalling. I'm really, I am not even, Justice twice. Oh my gosh. Crap. 5 of Pentacles. Over Justice. No. Like that. To the side. Pile number 2, I don't want to tell you what I'm reading. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't want to. That's it. And then we got these. Crap. Excuse me. Try not to curse. Pile number 2, if you're in a, oh my goodness. If you're in a relationship, long-term committed relationship, especially marriage, there is a good chance your person is cheating on you. And they've been cheating for a long time. With a coworker. And if that doesn't make sense to you, then this is not your pal. So do not force this on you. Your spirit team wants you to consider legal matters. Get your finances in order. There's going to be a fight regarding finances, and I'm hearing the kids. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I hope you see my face and that you be reminded that for me it isn't over. It's someone from their past. It's a co-worker, someone from their past. It's someone they told you they're not messing with anymore. Let me get some advice for you guys. Pile number 2. Because honestly and truly, there's nothing else for me to read. It's very direct. It's very direct. If you're in a long term, if you have a partner and you're living with them, married, legally married, meaning that you guys been living together for so long, the states would see you as married, do your taxes together, have, I'm hearing 2 kids. I'm seeing a dog. I'm seeing a balcony. They're showing me a balcony. Like maybe you overlook look, when you get into a fight, you go outside and overlook the balcony. This person you suspected in the past is their coworker, their work husband, their work wife. It's the person they tell you, oh, you don't have to worry about such and such. You don't have to worry about Mike. You don't have to worry about Melissa. We're just work friends. You don't have to worry about us. Yeah, we go out to eat for lunch, but we all go out to eat. It's no big deal. Oh, they call. Yeah, I mean, they call me, but you know, it's just for work. Get your finances in order. Take legal actions before they do. I have the Justice card up twice. I can't ignore that. I'm hearing Libra. Your kid is a Libra. Your spouse is I'm hearing Libra, I'm hearing Aquarius, I'm hearing Cancer, I'm hearing Scorpio, I'm hearing Taurus, I'm hearing justice will be on your side if you take actions quickly. I'm hearing take the dog. I'm hearing dog abuse. I'm hearing subtle children manipulations. Like they're slowly poisoning your kids about you because they're planning to leave you. They're just waiting. And if you weren't making a lot of money, they would have left you already. And that person is, I'm hearing narcissistic supply, like it's, like they're feeding their ego. They're feeding their ego. You look pretty today. You look great. You smell good. I like your haircut. Are those new braids you got? Those shoes are popping. Love bombing and narcissistic supply. Not saying, actually, there is a bit of narcissism involved in this. Toxic love. Fighting and then great sex afterwards. And they actually tie you to them with sex, and there's sex magic involved in this. There's sex magic involved. If you're Haitian, there's voodoo. I'm hearing voodoo and hoodoo. And you've been warned and you ignored it. And now it's the point of no return. I was just told it's the point of no return. Because you were ignoring your intuition and advice from others. There's a spirit guide and ancestor that talks to you in your sleep and you ignore it. you ignore it because this feels like a little bit of pile one. Not ready for the romance that you're supposed to have because you're, but for different reasons. Pile one, it was more about image. This is more about protecting your heart. So you're stuck in this toxic relationship because it's easier to be in this toxic relationship than it is to start a new romance with someone because you've been protecting your heart. And that kid in this picture, that's you. That's your inner child that you're protecting, which you don't want to admit. You don't want to admit that you have problems. Because if you have to admit it, then you have to address it. You don't want to address it, so you ignore it. And now here we are. I'm going to have to title this Pick a Pal Train Wreck because this is like, it's too late. It's too late. It's too late. I'm hearing it's too late. Like you cut off friends and you believe the wrong people. You did not believe the right people. Things are set in motion now for this tower moment where your whole identity that's tied into your relationship right now that you currently have is at a end, coming down. London Bridge is coming down. I'm hearing kingdom, like you think you're the king of your kingdom or the queen of your kingdom, and because you were, I think you were depressed, and while you were trying to get your life back in order, this is when all this happened. Look for a sign you're ready. The signs are there. You just been ignoring it. The signs that the person that you're with is cheating and you've been ignoring it. You're ready to move on. You're just scared. All right, let me get some romance cards for you guys. I know you're like, romance card, but I was just told to get another romance card. There's a message in there. Let's see. New romance. New romance. There's a new romance in play that you've been ignoring, which is why I'm picking up. Pal 1 is not for you, but I feel like you will learn a lesson in Pal 1. So I recommend that you watch Pal 1. Just keep in mind it's not for you, but there's definitely a message or two in there for you. Hold on. I need to clear this up because then I'll get confused. Okay. What message you have? Very soon. Yeah. Okay, so all this happened. Oh. This is a twin flame that you've been avoiding. Oh, this is a twin flame that you've been avoiding. All right, you're with the wrong person. You could be with the person of I was gonna say lifetime. It's not lifetime. Of if you believe in reincarnation, this is the relationship of all the lifetimes. This is your twin soul. that you've been pushing away. And there's some more life lessons you need to learn about yourself, because you're not quite ready yet to be with your person. But the love of all lifetimes is staring you in the face, and you've been ignoring it for ego reasons, because they might not look like your type on the outside, even though you know they're your type on the inside, and you're attracted to them. It's just that you're it's not that you're not attracted to them, but again, you're worried about status, which is why I think you should watch Pile 1. So the person on the outside might not be what your friends or family would, they're not who they would think that you would date, but they're your soulmate. They're your twin, not even your soulmate, they're your twin flame. You only have one twin flame. You have plenty of soulmates. You have romantic soulmates, friends soulmates, family soulmates, pet soulmates, work soulmates, like on and on and on. But you only have one twin flame. It's a piece of you that was broken off when your soul was created. And you were able to reunite with this person. You've known them for years. They're telling me to look at lovers and friends. So you've known them for years. I'm hearing friends with benefit status, but you don't want, for whatever reason, you threw that relationship away. You kept the toxic one, and now we're here, where we got 2 justice cards and a tower. I mean, you don't have to know tarot to look at this and know that this is not good. But that's where you're at. All right, pile number 2. Thank you so much. Moving on to pile number 3. All right, let me get organized, guys. Pile number 3, because I don't know why I have this out, because I don't even see the deck anymore. Oh, I see it now. Your tarot reader is a little scattered. Pile number 3. You're starting off with emotion cards. First, I'm going to remind you of, I need to clear out pile number 2 energy. 1 second. There you go. Feels better, right? Take a deep breath in. Yeah, I know. That's the good stuff. All right. So, emotion cards. First, let me remind you of your song, Neo, Sexy Love. She makes the hairs on the back of my neck stand up. Just one touch and I erupt. Like a volcano would cover her with my love. Baby girl, you make me say, ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't mind me, all right? Am I singing? Back it up just a bit. It's so funny about this deck, because you guys had the raunchiest song out of the 3, and this is the kids tarot deck, the most innocent of my tarot decks. So I personally find that funny. All right, so let's start with the emotion cards. What do we have? How your person? Oh, another FWB, friends with benefits, love bomb, but not in a bad way. Not in a toxic way. Confusion. You're not sure if you want to be with that person, huh? Gloomy. Joy. I'm supposed to tell you my name is Joy. They want me to tell you my name is Joy. Hi, by the way. I don't know why I'm supposed to tell you my name is Joy. Frustrated, overcome, love. Love, joy, FWB, gloomy, love bomb, overcome, frustrated, confused. All right. And then now we're going to do the Kids Tarot. The Hermit in the reverse. The Three of Wands. Oh, this is okay. Pile number 3, you're getting a channel message. You're getting a channel message. Okay. Give me a moment, guys. This is going to come out drawn out. It's not going to be fast paced. So I'm going to ask for your patience, okay? All right, so the person that you're with, no. Let go of control issues, religion factors. Your love life is influenced by your religion, upbringings, and spiritual path. You guys are not aligned spiritually. Like different religions, or maybe one's a, I just heard tarot reader. Maybe it's one's a tarot reader and one's a Jehovah. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. All right. I'm ready. I'm going to move this over here so y'all can see what I'm doing. You let money play into the situation. Your ego dictated how you acted. You got angry with your person. You yelled. You stomped your feet. You put blame on them when all they wanted to do was love you. And maybe that was the problem. Maybe they loved you too much. They loved you so much that you took it for granted. You always assumed that they would be there for you. Now they walked away. Now they're stepping into their Queen of Coins energy, where they're focused on their career, starting their own business, looking ahead, and not thinking about you at all. And you're wondering why you were left out in the cold. But it's really no mystery about why it happened, because you let an opportunity that was divinely guided for you walk away. You could have had it all. Money, kids, success, happy family, happy home, and you let it all go. You chose to let your ego and money and power come into play because you were so stuck on being right all the time. You even question their spirituality and who they are. You question their love for God. And the reason why is because it was easier for you to believe they turned to the dark side than it was for you to believe they were right. And they were right. And they were speaking from light and love and from God. And you chose to push them away out of ego. You made a decision. And now you're on a path of self-discovery. What you do not realize is the person that you push away energetically was helping to bring money towards you. When you guys were in union, when you guys were on friendly terms, things in your life seemed to go okay, didn't it? And then when you guys stopped talking to each other, it's as if they took the light with them. You used to be able to manifest things into your life easily. And now it's all gone. You don't know what happened. You don't know why your joy left you. Your person took their joy away from you. And now you're stuck in situations with people that you do not care about, friends with benefits, lovers, but not even friends, because you couldn't swallow your ego. You're confused and you're gloomy. And this is your love lesson. Your friend that has moved on wants you to know they told you so, and you refuse to listen. So now we're here. We're in a space where you're trying to establish that you're right and they're wrong. But guess what? They were right and you're wrong. They're following their highest path on this planet at this very moment. Meanwhile, because you were in self-defense, you lost your way, and you're always on self-defense. You're always assuming the worst in them, and all they've done is assume the best in you. Stop love bombing them and walking away. All you're doing is creating karma for yourself, bad karma for yourself, because you are messing with a child of God. So every time you come into their life, every time you try to convince them that you're there for them, only to just get your way so they could do something for you, and then they do it, and then you walk away, and you create a fight as the reason for you to walk away, when really you weren't planning to stay to begin with. You are creating a negative karmic cycle that you are perpetrating yourself onto yourself. And until you stop treating people this way, it will always happen. You will always be stuck in this cycle. Money comes in, money comes out, because your spirit, your angels know that money, you listen to money. When you're in a status of being successful, it empowers you because you like how that looks on you. You like the cars that you drive, the multiple cars that you drive. You like the place that you live. You like the clothes that you wear. You like putting on that leather jacket. You like putting on the watch, the fancy watch, fancy watches, and the expensive colognes or perfumes, the pretty jewelry, because of how it makes you look. At some point in time in your life, you have equated your financial status with your self-worth. And all it's done is brought people in your life who do not value you as who you truly are. They only value what you could give them. It's time for you to overcome It's time for you to overcome what you think your love life should look like. It's time to admit that you deserve love. It's time to admit that the person you with is your soulmate. And it's time for you to free yourself from old family issues. You've been ignoring the red flags for far too long, and your guardian angels is very frustrated with you. It's time for you to move on Become the man or woman that you're supposed to be and embrace your true love. All right, pal 3. That's all I got for you. Y'all got a whole channel message. I'm trying to figure out how to wrap this up. I'm trying to, actually what I'm trying to do is like bring myself down to earth. But I think that's, okay, you know what? Let's do this. Let's grab a couple of these. And in doing so, it will help me anchor myself back to earth and transition this video to end as well. All right, so we have the word no. Why no? Stop thinking negative thoughts about yourself and stop thinking that this is not real. That's why no. If you're watching, okay, yeah. If you're watching this, but you don't believe, then why are you watching this? So no, they're saying no, stop it. Like, stop it. You know, either you believe or you don't, but don't come here with your, I think what happened is I hit a lot of points and you guys don't want to hear it, but they're saying stop it. All right, so simplify your life. I mentioned that in the channel reading. They want you to simplify your life. I'm going to read the card for you. Eliminate eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activity. Stop being focused on what you can have. Focus on what you do have instead of what you can have. Somebody have a little girl. I'm not sure. What is this? What does this mean? Keep an eye on your little girl. Somebody means them ill will. If you haven't talked to them already about older men trying to be with younger ladies, have that conversation right now. I don't mean to scare you, but it's clearly here. I'll show you what I mean. There's this little girl right here, right? You have this dark shadow approaching. Let me put it up a little closer. Little girl, dark shadow approaching. The parent back is turned. And then you have the guardian angel trying to protect the little girl, but because the parent is actually in the way of the guardian angel protecting. Meanwhile, you have this evil entity approaching the little girl. All right, yeah, so that's all I have for you, pal 3. I'm gonna end this. I try to end it on a solid note, and then I got that. So I'm not gonna delve deeper. This whole reading, this whole pal 1, pal 2, and 3. Y'all took me out. Y'all took me out. I tried to do a nice love reading, and that is not the case. Pal 3, dream big, choose a new direction, and make a decision on your life. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining. Please subscribe, like, and share, assuming that I haven't scared you away. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, the information is in the description box. Until next time, bye.